Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Freebie Friday, the only day of the week that I look forward to gathering up with all my like-minded individuals and souls out there who are on a journey. So welcome to Freebie Friday. Today is March 26th, 2021. We are going to start off with a distant Reiki session. So I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes and close my eyes and just wait for a few people to jump on. Hello. How are you guys doing this evening? Welcome to my live stream. Say hello. Who are you? So welcome to my live stream, even if you don't want to say hello. So we're going to start off with a distant Reiki healing session, and I'm just going to sit here for a few more minutes and wait for a couple of more people to show up. Hi, Carolina. How are you? We're going to wait for a few more people to show up before we start the healing session. I feel better since I vented earlier. That was like weighing heavy. Woo! I just feel like I got 1,000 bricks lifted off my shoulders. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing way better now than I was when I did my little vent earlier. Oh man, that thing was bad. But I guess it needed to be said, so, but I feel so much better. So much better. Yeah, I worked on some monthlies and, got them up and out. I have, let's see, the Libra was last, so I got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I got 5 more videos to do. Hi, Lizzie. Yes, you're right, Judy. Sometimes we have to vent. And, I vented on YouTube because of some people leaving some pretty off the wall comments. I'll just say it like that. And that's not what I want my YouTube channel to be about. So, that's just, I had to let it out. Alrighty. So, gotta wait. I know there should be a couple of more people showing up. Let's see who else wants to come in. Yes, I am, Judy. I try to be. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Alright, well, when you come back, Lizzie, I'll pull some cards for you. Yes, Judy, you're another one that wears your heart on your sleeve. You're empath just like me. I mean, it's rough when you're empath because sometimes we feel like we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, So I know Falulabel's probably gonna join. I'm waiting for her. I'm not really. I think Boki might jump on. So I'm just going to give it a few more minutes here. Oh, there's somebody else. Give it a few more minutes here. And then we're going to go ahead and start the Reiki session. But while we're sitting here waiting for a few more people, if you guys want to go ahead and get comfortable and close your eyes. I think that vet had a lot to do with me clearing. I think that vet had a lot to do with clearing my throat chakra because it's been like, I don't even know how to explain, like something stuck in there. Alright, so let's go ahead, close our eyes. Just sit back, get comfortable. You don't have to lay down. Just close your eyes, get comfortable. Think of your happy spot. Listen to the music that's playing in the background. Might turn that down a little bit. It seems like it's overpowering me a bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to light up these insights to activate. So I call in all highest ascended beings of love and light, angels, spirit team, animal spirits, elemental spirits. I call in the element of earth, air, fire, and water. I want you to take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Imagine as you're breathing in that white light coming down through your crown chakra. And I want you, as you breathe in deeply, pull that white light the whole way down to your feet. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Now exhale that energy out to activate and release any energy that could be stagnant within you. Come on, let's do it together. Let's do another one. Pull it in. Exhale it out. And as you push that air out of you, imagine all the stresses from a minute ago, an hour ago, a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, 100 years ago. Imagine all that energy that's negative and weighing you down, exit it out as you're pushing it out. Come on, let's do it together. Send it back to Mother Gaia. And as you relax, I want you to open your mind, your heart, and your soul to accept this beautiful energy healing from my heart to yours. So I'm going to start with your soul star chakra. Angels, spirit team, Archangel Michael specifically, I call you in to clear out any blockages in the soul star chakra from front to back to front, left to right, right to left. Balance it and charge it with your beautiful white light. Move on down to the crown chakra. Take that beautiful sword of yours. Cut away any blockages or baggage we are carrying in our crown chakra this evening. From front to back to front, right to left, left to right. I ask that you clear out them blockages and charge it with your white light. Move down to the third eye chakra. Take that sword and cut away any blockages, such as decalcification. I ask that you take your finger and you put it on all the viewers' third eyes and decalcify it so they may open up the third eye and be able to see clearly what is being laid before them. From front to back to front, right to left, left to right. Please clear out any blockages in that third eye and activate it, please. Move down to the heart chakra. Ask that you clear out any blockages in that heart chakra. From back to front, front to back, left to right, right to left. Any blockages in that heart air chakra of any doubt, any worry, anything that no longer serves them, from front to back to front, right to left, left to right, and activate that heart chakra. Move down to the solar plexus, the fire chakra. As you clear any blockages in their flow, may they see the light. May they be more in the flow of things that are out of our control, to help us see the path to our purpose. May they feel the warmth and the sunshine and the fire in their belly of this chakra. May the sun of abundance shine down upon them. From front to back to front, right to left, left to right. As you activate that chakra. Move down to the sacral chakra. Remove any baggage of lack of worth, pity, not feeling loved, not feeling worthy. Any emotional blockages that could be lingering in that chakra that is assisting that is blocking them from creating the things that they want in life. Any emotions that are jammed up and muddy, ask that you clear that out. From back to front, front to back, left to right, right to left. And activate that chakra. May they be able to express their emotions now. Move down to the root chakra. Ask that you remove any baggages of insecurity, competition, judgment, doubt. Ask you to remove all of that out of that root chakra. Let them feel secure. From front to back, back to front, right to left, left to right. And activate that chakra to where they remain grounded at all times. Let's move down to the Earth Star chakra. Archangel Sandalphon, I call you in to take that Earth Star chakra and corkscrew it into Mother Gaia, so that every beautiful soul that is going to watch this video remains in the center of themselves. Remove any blockages in that chakra that is preventing them from grounding their energy. From front to back, back to front, right to left, and left to right. And activate it, please. Now I want you guys to take 3 deep breaths. And with every inhale, I want you to take that white light, and I want you to picture that white light meeting up with that Earth Star chakra and corkscrewing into Mother Gaia. Breathe out all that baggage that we just cleared out of all of them chakras. Imagine all them particles removing from your body, seeing them as dust in the wind. Send it all back to Mother Gaia. Open up your heart to receive this healing. Open up your mind to allow it to penetrate. And open up your soul to let it shine. Another deep breath. This time, breathe it a whole way in. Another one. Come on, people, breathe with me. Breathe it in. I got a message from angels. They said to tell you guys that they're very proud of you and that they love you and that they're all around you that they are offering you the guidance and support that each and every one of you guys needed. They're here with us now in this very present moment. I feel like there's an angel touching each one of us on our shoulders, just letting us know that they're here. They also said to say, name one thing. You don't have to post it on my channel, but they're saying just speak it out loud in your space. Name one thing that you're grateful for today. I am grateful for being able to have this YouTube channel. I am grateful for every beautiful soul that is guided towards my light. I am grateful for the angels to provide for me, to assist with all my needs. Even the ancestors are with us as well. I can see the angels and the ancestors standing right beside them. I see their light bodies. I can't exactly see them, but I see them in their light bodies. They are also touching your shoulders. I feel you got an angel on one side and the ancestors on the other. Okay, I want us all to just sit here for a moment. And I want you guys to thank your angels, your ancestors, and everybody who is around us this evening. And I just heard we are all here for you guys. I got chills. And remember that we're all divine. This body that our soul is using for a ride, it's not meant to last forever, but our souls are eternity. The angels are saying how much that they are grateful that you invite them into your lives and ask for guidance. masters, ancestors, elementals, animal spirits, and all who come into this circle for the greatest and highest good of the collective, for assisting with this beautiful healing on this Freebie Friday on March 26, 2021, for yet another beautiful evening with the Soul Family. As I relate, so mote it be. From my heart to your hearts, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to do this with you guys tonight, for allowing me to send you guys this love and healing from my heart to yours. I am so, so, so grateful. So grateful. I love each and every one of you guys so much. So I'm going to set this candle aside here so I don't knock it over. I'll turn down the music in the background a little. Divine L, thank you for joining my live stream. Bokeem, thank you for joining my live stream. Carolina, Judy, Lizzie, I don't think is on here no more. Let's see who else. All right, if I missed anybody. Oh, Falulabel, there you are. I was wondering if you were going to make it tonight. Thank you each and every soul for joining my live stream tonight. So let's pull some cards, okay? I'm ready to answer some questions. Oh, okay. Well, I had my eyes closed, so I wouldn't have seen it anyways. When I'm channeling, I sometimes channel with my eyes closed. Especially whenever I'm doing energy work, because that's how I see where I'm at through my progression. I see a lot of green, so I know I opened up a lot of hearts tonight. I know the angels were around us. I felt them. I seen them. Like I said, I seen the ancestors in their light form around us with their hands on our shoulders. Protecting us. I sent healing to every part. Hello, Charlene. I sent healing to all of your chakras, Bokeem, not just your heart. But if your heart is spinning, that means that it worked. My crown is spinning. I feel like I'm freaking floating on cloud 69 somewhere. So that's because I was channeling. I was tapped into the healing energy. Why is your heart palpitating? Alright, so who's ready for some card pulls? Let's pull some cards here. Why don't we start off with the Moonology cards. Oh, you feel at ease. Well, hey, that's good too. That's really good too, that you feel at ease. That means that it's working. Alright, so we're just going to start off with some Moonology cards because we are now in the full moon in Libra energy, which happens to be a super moon. If you guys did not go watch my videos with the super moon energies, please go do so. They were actually quite interesting. I am working on the monthlies. I got 5 more to go. So I'm definitely getting things done. You can't really say that I've been sitting around, but I've been sitting around doing something that I love, which is my tarot readings. How close is Bokeem to opening his third eye? full moon in Pisces, so full moon, and then you're talking about your third eye, which is the 12th house, which would be Pisces. So I would say that you are pretty close to balancing that out and possibly opening it up. Let's see, let me ask the angels, because I don't know how the cards are going to answer that. See, let me see if I can zone in on your third eye there. Bokeem's third eye. Bokeem's third eye. I can't get past your heart chakra, Bokeem. Your heart chakra is bright freaking green, man. I'm talking like bright green. Like this color right here, green. That's what I see in your heart chakra. So I can't get past your heart chakra to see what's going on with your third eye. As soon as I try to focus in, that's where they take me. Bokeem's third eye. Yep, right back to that heart chakra. I must have activated it. Yeah, I must have activated it. Wow, that's amazing. All right, so how close is Bokeem to opening up his third eye? Okay, so I'm asking the angels. They said you're closer than what you think, but you still need to work on decalcifying it. I feel like when you try to use it, do you get like headaches, like minor aches or pains, like right in the crease, right between your eyebrows? That's telling you, if you're getting that, Bokeem, that's telling you that you need to decalcify it. And one of the ways to decalcify it is take your middle finger, the middle finger, because it's your fire finger, and put it right in that third eye energy and meditate. Like just close your eyes and picturing it opening. That is one thing that they said. Another thing that you could do, and this is what I do. This is my little clear quartz. I also take this is a smoky quartz point. I toss up between the smoky and the clear, and I will take it and I will put it on my third eye, the point right on my third eye, and I'll close my eyes and focus on it. Now the point, the clear quartz, is a universal stone. It's good for all the chakras. But I use the smoky quartz because smoky quartz is a good grounding stone. This is an etched Lemurian. See the etch in it? There's like a piece missing right here. It's called an etched Lemurian. I use smoky quartz a lot because what it does is it grounds me. It's a good grounding stone. I bought it with this stone as soon as I got it. It's not really left my side. And I use this one. I use this one a lot when I'm opening up my healing in my hands, because you have to put a symbol in to activate it. So I would use either one of these. You could always use, I have a little piece, I think this is it right here, amethyst. This is it has a little bit of a point on it, but you want a stone or a crystal with a point on it, because you're going to take that point and you're going to put it right on that third eye. It will help decalcify it. So I feel like you're closer than what you think, but not close yet, if that makes sense. And I don't even know why that come out like that. All right. But anyways, they said they're close. You're closer than what you think, but you still got more work to do with it. I feel like that heart chakra, the reason why they keep taking me to your heart chakra is it has a lot to do with your third eye, because that heart chakra is your air chakra. The air chakra is, what do we think about air? The element of swords, the element of air. Swords is our thoughts, how we communicate. So I feel like that heart chakra is connected to the third eye chakra. Yeah, so that's what I would do. I would use One of them the three stones, I don't know what I did with the amethyst, probably put it back up there. But yeah. And they're saying salt baths. Take salt baths. Hi, Jazlyn. So take salt baths. That'll also help to ground your energy. Because, you know, we're not going to be able to open up our third eye if you're not grounded. And sometimes you got to be able to ground yourself on a whim. And if I need to ground myself on a whim and I am unable to go outside due to weather, I'll do a tree pose, a yoga tree pose, which is you stand on one foot, take your other foot, and take the foot part and put it like up close to your knee and stand there with like a prayer, like your hands like this. Look it up. I can't hardly show you because, well, I'm a big body on a little phone here. So, oh, that's okay. That's okay, Bokeem. You don't have to apologize. No apologies. But yeah, try the finger if you don't have a crystal. But the middle finger, because that's your fire finger. All right, so who else has questions? Who else has questions? Go ahead and start posting them. We're going to start off with the Moonology card for whoever has the questions and see what the moon's energy looks like. So we're going to start off just with the general. So what's the moon's energy look like for everybody who is joining the live stream tonight? All right, Carolina. Bokeem, yeah, palmistry. I have a palmistry book. I really never got into palmistry. I can't seem to distinguish the lines. I know a little bit, but it was never my forte. So, all right. So, Carolina wants a general reading. So, we're going to start off with the moon's energy for Carolina. See what the moon's energy looks like around Carolina. Step out of your comfort zone. So I do know that the north and south node are coming together in a star sign, and for the life of me I can't remember what it is. And expect a powerful change. I did a bit, but it was because Gabriel told me about the pentacles in my left hand. Oh, okay. All right, so the moon's energy, Carolina, right off the bat is telling you to step out of your comfort zone, right? Step out of your comfort zone when it comes to your spiritual path. And then you're going to see a powerful change happen. Within you, around you, especially on your spiritual path with the north node coming in, because the north node is about your spiritual path where the south node is about your karmic path. So stepping out of your comfort zone on a spiritual level will bring about a very, very powerful change on your spiritual path. Now it's the new moon eclipse. So eclipses tell me, there we go, 52 card pickup. If I don't do it at least once a day, they all just flew all over the floor. So eclipses are about things that are eclipsed, whether it's lunar or solar. Lunar is shadows, and solar, I believe, would be about its illumination where you need to grow. Because sun is about growth. It's about abundance. All right, so let's keep going. I have an M on mine, Divine L. I have them on both of mine. Yeah, I have it on both of mine too. All right, so Carolina. Let's get some more information for Carolina. She wants a general reading. Yeah, okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is moving forward on an emotional level, feeling your value, feeling your worth. So I feel like you really need to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to your emotional body, when it comes to your spiritual path. Is that what that means, Divine L? All right, so what else do you want to tell? I had no clue what that M stamp. Oh my goodness. See, I learned something new. I had no clue. I had my suspicions because when I did the full moon readings, Jesus showed up in Gemini's full moon reading, and it totally, I'm telling you, I'm surprised I don't have rug burn on my chin as many times as it hits the floor. I was curious about that. So that's what that stands for. I also have a birthmark. Do you have a birthmark, Divine L? Okay, so what else do you want to tell Caroline? Yeah, they're telling you if you want a new beginning, you need to move forward emotionally. And in order for you to do that, you need to step out of where you are comfortable at on an emotional level. I forget what I even asked you. What did I ask you, Divine? I don't even remember. I'm telling you, thoughts come in and gone. Oh, the birthmark. All right. See? I have one. It's on my left leg, on my thigh. It's huge. And it's not bright red, but it's red. All right, Jazlyn. All right, so what else do you want to tell Carolyn? You know, I went down a rabbit hole about that birthmark because I'm thinking, wonder if it's the mark of Cain, but it's too big to be the mark of Cain. It's like distorted. So what else do you want to tell Caroline? Yeah, you got two knights there. So here it is. I feel like they're telling you, you have a chance to expect a powerful change, right? Caroline, expect that powerful change. And there it is. There's that change right there. That Ace of Pentacles. So let me turn on the light here. All right. So they're telling you, and I feel the same way because sometimes we're comfortable on an emotional level and we are pushed to step outside of that. It's like we have this fear. We have this resistance. And this is what I see right here, that resistance with the Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like you have nothing to worry about because I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is that light body that I seen standing around you when we did the meditation. I feel like that's that guardian angel. And I feel like what he's doing is he's pulling you out. Oh, I've had this deck for a while, and I'm actually using it in the monthly readings. So I feel like that's why they're telling you, you know, if you want to move forward and step into the abundance, using your gifts and your talents, you need to go out there and offer yourself. Right here, that cup of love. You need to offer yourself. Because then look what happens. Here's the universe saying, okay, Caroline, you move forward now. You took your cup of love and you move forward right here. And look, now we're handing you that abundance. That's the change right there, that powerful change. So they're telling you with two horses here that you have the power to break free, to step out. You do. You have the power within you. All right, so let's pull another one. And I'm also seeing too, white horse, black horse. Yin, yang. light, dark. All right, so I feel like this is you. Bring in, Caroline, your sense of your emotions, the purity of your emotions, and the shadow of your fear of staying in the comfort of your emotional level. When you integrate that, look how big that pentacle gets. Look at the size of this pentacle to this pentacle. So I feel like they're telling you, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because look, here's that powerful change. Right here. See that portal? Right there. And we are entering into we're right now in the energy of the full moon in Libra. So I feel like that full moon in Libra is offering you this abundance. All right, let's see what else for Caroline. Caroline. Yeah, look at that. Judgment. Hi, Yali. So yeah, your spirit team is definitely calling you out. Just like I said right here, they're pulling you out of it right here. Saying, come on, Caroline, come on, you know you can. Take one step at a time. Look, the horse got 1 foot up there. Take one step at a time, and we're going to guide you to where you need to go to walk through to the other side. You know, yes, the roses are pretty here, but wait till you get to the other side and you see the whole freaking garden. Right here is just a few flowers, but on the other side is a whole garden. The whole garden of abundance, love, all your pentacles, everything that you need and ever wanted, right? So here you got the Judgment card coming out. That's about answering your call. So Caroline, your spirit team is calling you out right here, right now. They're calling you out to take one step at a time out of your comfort zone. You don't have to rush. There's there is nobody on here saying, hey, let's just run full force. It's not a marathon. It's like going through the 12 steps. If you're going to an addiction class, it's that 12-step program. Well, it's the same thing when you're in a comfort area. You take that one step, and when you take out one step and you see that just that one step at a time, it's just like put 1 foot in front of the other, right? And one step at a time takes you one step further or one step closer to where you need to be. So your angels are really trying to pull you out. And then once you start, there's a change that is going to happen for you. I feel with the angel tooting his horn, I feel you're clairaudient. Yeah, that's what I see. You're definitely surrounded by your spirit team right now. And they're trying to pull you out. And they're like, come on. It's like they're coaxing you. Come on, Caroline. Come on. Just take one step. That's all you need. One step at a time. And you're going to see that there's nothing on the other side of this comfort zone that is going to hurt you. It's all positive. It's all part of why you are here. The Judgment card is about your calling, stepping into your purpose. And this is a very, very, very powerful change that you need to take place. All right, so I'm gonna pull one of these spirit cards. Actually, I'm gonna pull one of these cards. All right, so what is Caroline's soul trying to tell her? What is Carolina's soul trying to tell her? time to take action. I step into my glorious future with determination and power. It's time to step in your power. It's time to take the action. It's time to shoot for the stars. Yep. It's time to step out. It's time to take the action. It's time to reach for the stars. So we're going to pull one of these cards now for Carolina. Yep, look at that. Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, family, and creation. It's time to start. It's time to be in the flow. Right there. Look at the flow of that water. It's time to be in your flow. It's time to start creating. It's time to tap in. It's time to start your purpose. Look, I mean, the flow of your power is so beautiful. I'm just like, wow, these cards are amazing. All right. I got my hoodie on because I'm cold for some reason. And I could tell that I'm bringing myself into a sense of balance because usually it's my left ear that's wonky. Both of them. So if I'm yelling, I apologize. It's because I can't hear. I feel like both of my ears are clogged, which is good because that means that I'm coming into balance with my masculine and feminine energy because my masculine side is the left side and your feminine side is your right side. So yeah. Hello, sun. All right, so let's go back up here a little bit. And okay, Carolina asked her question. Okay, so who's next after Carolina? So we have Divine L. We have Jazlyn. Okay, Jazlyn. I want to know why my friend Ven is stalking me. He's a Libra, and I'm curious about his feelings towards me. If your left ear is clogged, that's your masculine energy. Right now, mine are, like I said, my crown's spinning, my ears are wonky. So whatever I left go of today must have been what I needed to do. I'm not going to repeat that, but I think that's what was meant to happen. All right, so Jazlyn wants to know why her friend Vem is stalking her. Why is Jazlyn's friend Vem stalking her? Well, you said he's a Libra. We have the full moon in Libra. Vern. Okay. Why is Jazlyn's friend Vern stalking her? So we have long term for you, Jazlyn. Okay, what else? All right, so we have love language, deep conversation. So I feel like he's stalking you because I feel like he wants to talk to you. I feel like he wants to have a deep conversation with you. I feel like he wants to, Jazlyn, and lip service. Yeah, he wants to plant some lips on you. He wants to kiss you. He wants to be erotic with you. I feel like he wants to have a long-term relationship with you, possibly even babies. Oh my goodness. My phone just blows up. It seems like every time I'm live. All right, so that's why he's stalking you. He wants a long-term commitment. He wants to have babies. He wants to have a conversation. He wants to do some erotic things with you, Jazlyn. Let me see what the moon's energy is around you, Jazlyn. What's the moon's energy around Jazlyn? What's the moon's energy around Jazlyn? Yeah, the answers you need are coming. So there's your answer. You want to know why? There he is. And then we have Gemini. Gemini is the sign of the twins. Um, so, there could be something there, Jazlyn, with the twins coming through. So the answers you need are he's feeling something for you. He is definitely feeling some vibes for you. He's feeling frisky, frisky. So let's see what else. Let's clarify these messages for Jazlyn. Yep. See, he's definitely wanting to have babies with you. He wants you to be the mother of his babies. He wants some sort of a new beginning with you. After a period of feeling imprisoned within his thoughts. Yeah. See, he's a divine partner, right? He's looking at you like you are the divine partner. Yeah, and then I feel like he is looking within himself and figuring out why he is drawn to you. And what's going on, because his mind is so focused on you wanting to be his woman, be the mother of his children. Yeah, and he's making a plan, right? He's making a plan. He wants to build something with you, Jazlyn, but he knows things are up in the air because he's trying to figure out why he's drawn to you, just like you're trying to figure out why he's stalking you. I think it's... So I feel like you both are looking for answers, but something needs to end. You both need to get out of your headspace about the situation and start listening to your hearts. Because I feel like there's a light between you two that is literally drawing you two together, is what I see. But I feel like until you both break free of the mental chains, transition out of it, and face the truth, the fact that maybe you two could be together. And I feel like it's you. I feel like he's just drawn to you, and he's just like, well, I don't know why I'm drawn to her. I think she's hot, and I want to see her naked. I want to make babies, and you're like, why is this man stalking me? I don't know why he's stalking me. So I feel like once you go within, Jazlyn, and you search within yourself, and you put an ending to them questions that you're asking with that Eight of Swords, the truth will reveal itself that there is a commitment that is up in the air between you two. But he definitely wants something with you. He sees you as somebody he wants to have babies with. He wants to grow old with you. That was pretty intense. So that is why he's stalking you. He's feeling the pull. He's feeling the pull on a spiritual level. That's why. That's kind of like, wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that, Jazlyn. Go, girl. Go. Go, girl. All right. So let's go back up here and pull the next person for a question. All right. So Jazlyn just got her answered. Bakeem, Jazlyn, Yali, Falulabel. All right, so Sun and Bokeem and Yali. Yeah, see, Jazlyn, that's why. Yeah, I'm telling you, you two are meant to be together. And there's a commitment up in the air. There's definitely a commitment in the air, but right now, I think you both just need to do some soul searching. All right, so let's go back up here. Sun, if you're still on here, hun, Sun shoot me a message, and then Bokeem, and then Yali. Yeah, he wants to have babies with you. All right, and then Falulabel. All right, so Sun, you're first. You want to know about what are the Virgo feelings for you? I got your animal cards out, Falulabel. I got the animal tarot and the animal spirit. So Sun wants to know what is the Virgo's feelings for you, right? Yeah, the Virgo's feelings. So Sun, Bokeem, Yali, Falulabel. All right. Sun, the Virgo's feelings for Sun. What are the Virgo's feelings for Sun? Virgo's feelings for Sun. All right, so I feel like their hearts feels alive with you. I feel like, but there's still some interference from other people. I feel like I feel like you guys, with the star card in the center, stars aligned. I feel like there's a favorable outcome for you to possibly get together, but there's still some interference. Like I feel like there's another person that is involved in the situation, but I feel like he does care for you with the love line revived. I feel like you make his heart skip a beat is what I see. It's like you really make that heart beat. Like it just like the butterflies in your belly. I don't know how to explain it other than that. So Virgo's feelings for Sun, right? Yeah, they're very curious because they feel this spark for you. They feel this spark for you, and they're very curious about you. But I feel like there's somebody else involved. What else? How does this Virgo feel about Sun? Yeah, like they would like to move forward with you. They'd really like to take that leap of faith with you. But again, there's somebody else involved. There's somebody else involved in this situation. But I do see that they care for you. They have this spark within, and it makes their butterflies in their belly and their heart skip a beat. And it's like they're like, why am I feeling this? So it makes them feel excited whenever they think about you or when they're around you. And it's like I feel like they see your light. And that's where the essence of curiosity comes in. But I feel like there's somebody else involved, so be careful with that. I feel like he's not telling you, but I feel like there's definitely another person that's interfering. Like there may be you and he likes you, but there's somebody else there. Like he's already tied perhaps to somebody else, but he would like to have something with you. He really would, but he's not telling you because of this other person. But he's definitely seeing your light, Sun. He is definitely seeing your light, and it's making him excited. And it's making it very curious about what it would be like to be with you. What it would be like if I just took that leap of faith and said, okay, Sun, I want to be with you. But he can't. because they got interference and Seven of Swords. There's definitely somebody else. So if he comes towards you and says, okay, son, I wanna figure you out, you know, just shut it down and be like, okay, well, listen, I like you too, but I'm not sure right at this moment if I'm ready to give my, you know what I mean? You need to set a boundary with him, because if you don't set that boundary, then you're going to put yourself in a third party situation and end up getting yourself hurt. And that's the last thing that you need right now. All right. So there is somebody else. It's somebody else. There's definitely somebody else, but he's seeing your light and he's feeling that spark between you two. Whoo, drink a lot of water. All right. Let's see. Who else did I say? Who did I say was after Sun? Bokeem, and then Yali, and then Falulabel. Mindy. Hi, Mindy. Nice to see you. God bless. Great evening. Thank you. Keep up the great readings. Talk to you soon. Love you. Gotta go. Bless you. Thank you, Judy. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. You're welcome, son. And hi, Mindy. Welcome to my live stream, sweetheart. You're welcome, Jazlyn. And it was very intense. Like, I could feel the passion between you two. I was just like, wow. The connection is very intense. So, Bokeem, I believe that you are next, Bokeem. Bokeem, Yali, and then Falulibel. I want to get a general reading. Whoever is before me, it don't matter. Well, you're up. You are up. All right. So what is up with Bokeem? Bokeem. Let's see what the moon's energy is around Bokeem. Wow. Bokeem, are you still on here? Bokeem. So you and your loved ones are safe. You're very close to achieving a goal you've been working on. It's time to release negativity and have faith in your dreams. Bokeem, are you okay? All right, I was scared to yell. And take time to breathe out. So they want you to start breathing. And that breathing exercise, like I did with the meditation, when you breathe in that white light, you picture all of that stuff. When you exhale, leaving your body, it'll help to awaken and release that negativity that is all bottled up within you. I feel like you could have a little bit of a worry moving forward and wondering if you're safe. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you, Bokeem. Those all shot out of the deck, by the way, except for the last one. It was sitting on top, face up. But the first 4 cards flew out of the deck. So I see a lot of watery energy, Cancer and Scorpio. Now we're having the full moon in Scorpio at the end of April. So you may be facing some fears at that time. So Bokeem, yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel like you're a little bogged down. I feel like you're feeling a little heavy. And I feel like that if you breathe, I feel like it'll help to awaken that energy. Yeah, Cancer moon right there. So I feel like, yeah, you're just a little too heavy. That negativity is weighing you down. I feel like you don't feel like anything that you are working on or a goal is not going to manifest for you. Yeah, 3 of Cups. So I feel like the 3 of Cups, there could be other people involved. That could be your family members. So let's pull some witches runes for Bokeem. Yeah, romance. Yes. You're bogged down with this, with your soulmate energy, with love. And I feel like they're telling you to have faith. They're telling you to have faith in it. I feel like you could still be carrying the weight from whenever you and your ex broke up and there was a third party situation. I feel like you could be still carrying the weight of that. But I feel like you are very close to manifesting your one. Yeah, waves, a deep spiritual connection, a deep emotional connection. So I feel like Spirit is telling you ways to release this negative energy is just to be more in the flow with the things that you cannot control. You can't control when things are going to happen. You can't control when things are going to manifest, Bokeem. So I feel like you have this bit of insecurity that is weighing you down. And I feel like, with the new moon in Cancer, that is them coming and telling you you're safe. You and your family and your soulmate are all safe. You're being divinely protected, okay? So you need to let go of that weight of that insecurity from being in that third party situation from way back in, you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like, you need to just breathe out that energy of feeling overwhelmed with that 10 of Wands energy, because I feel like this person is closer than you think. And you need to just start trusting and having faith. And I feel like you dream about her a lot. And I feel like you need to have faith in your dreams. All right. And until then, one of the ways to help relieve this overwhelmed energy is just to take time to breathe. Take time to breathe, Bokeem. Trust me, the breathing will work. Again, that's why when I did the meditation, I made you guys breathe. All right. Hello. Wait. Listen, you're asking me if there's a third party situation? Yeah. Well, the ex before her was a third party situation, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what's coming through. Look, there's that 5 energy, the 5 of Wands. That's it could be internal conflict. That internal conflict is the insecurity, but I feel like what the real insecurity is that energy of being weighed down from these external circumstances, feeling overwhelmed. So let's pull another card for you, Bokeem. Yeah, look, the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is saying you have free will to make the decision. You are either going to stay with the flow of the universe, knowing that divine timing is out of your control, or you're going to stay in this heavy energy of feeling overwhelmed, feeling conflicted. I feel like they're telling you the decision is yours. You do have a deep spiritual and emotional connection with somebody. You do. But your insecurities is blocking the flow of divine timing. That's what I see. So that's why they're telling you to have faith in what you're dreaming about, because I feel like you dream about this person a lot. And take the time to breathe, because breathing will awaken that energy. All right, so those are your messages, Bokeem. So we're going to go back up here. Okay, so Bokeem, Sun, Bokeem, and Yali. Yali, are you still here, honey? Yeah. Yeah, you really do need to meditate and release some insecurities. Some insecurities are very overwhelming for you. And that's because you got the Cancer moon in your chart. That's why. Cancers are, we are just very over emotional people. I am also a Cancer moon. And believe me, I was born on the new moon back in 1969. So, yeah. All right. So, what was your question, Yali? Yes, Mindy. Yes, honey, you are. Yes, you may get in. You may get in line, honey. All right. So, let's go back up here. Yali. Yali, Yali, Yali. What is your question? What do you see in the new business that I want to start? I see it. I just went back and had to read it. So let's pull a moon energy for you, Yali. Yali wants to know what I see in the new business that she wants to start. So your hard work is paying off. So I do feel... Yeah, I was born in a new moon in Cancer. Yeah, on a moon day. On a moon day, on a new moon in Cancer. Anyways, Yali, yes, your hard work is paying off, so I do feel you have to laugh, but Kim, you have to laugh, right? Gotta see the lighter side of things. So, Yali, I do see if you are working very, very hard at building that business, it is going to pay off. He got me laughing, Vicky. I'm trying to read for Yali. I love it, though. I so need it. All right. So, let's pull some more cards for you, Yali. Let me pull some of my oracle cards for you. So what do we see for Yali's new business? I just feel like you working hard at starting that is definitely going to pay off. It's going to be a go, is what I feel. I see Capricorn energy, so I feel probably January. Yeah. I feel like you and your family are building it together. That's what I see for you. She wants to know about her business. Her business for Yali. Yeah. Yep. Be proud of how hard you are. Look, your hard work is paying off. Be proud of how hard you are working. So Yali, well, let's see if it'll focus in. Come on, focus in, camera. Oh, come on. Oh, it started to. There we go. All right. So yeah, be proud of how hard you are working because it's paying off when it comes to your business. I feel like it's going to be so good that you're going to be able to pass it down to your family is what I see. I mean, two different cards. Your hard work is paying off. Be proud of how hard you're working. So put the time and effort into it because you are definitely manifesting something. Yali, do you mess with magic? I mean, do you mess with magic, or have you ever went to anybody who has messed with magic? Yeah, the signs are pointing to go this way. So yeah, I feel like it is definitely part of your spiritual path to build this business, Yali. So where are you at? Okay. All right. So, Yali, if you're still on here, you want to pop up and say yes, ma'am, or something. So, I feel like you're being shown the way right here. The finger's pointing up. So, I feel like you're being shown the way. when it comes to your business. And because the finger is pointing up, that's due north. Due north is magic in that way. Oh, magic in what way? I don't know. I mean, do you have the power of visualization? Do you mess with candles? I feel like, with that voodoo priestess there, it's like maybe you practice a little bit of that kind of magic, maybe herbs, candles. I don't know. Do you do any of that? Because voodoo priestess, and try going that way with the hand pointing north. That's why I'm asking. No, just sage. Well, that's still magic. That is still magic. As long as you are messing with some sort of an herb and you're putting a power of intention out there, it doesn't matter how deep it is still magic. So yeah, you are. And whatever you are doing is working. So you're ascending. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Try going this way and ascending. So yeah, this business that you are building is part of your ascension process. And with the voodoo priestess there, look into magic. Look a little bit deeper into it. If you're messing with sage, that tells me that you still have the curiosity. And being curious, there's a reason for that. So you may want to look a little bit deeper into your heritage and see, if magic is in your DNA or in your lineage somewhere. Because I feel like it's in DNA. I feel like that's why you're burning sage or doing whatever you're doing with sage. I personally take a bay leaf and I'll write wishes on it and burn it in a candle, or sage. I'll burn sage. I'll take a sage bundle and wisp it through my house. I absolutely love the smell of sage. It tears my sinuses up. But I love it. And I do mean it's not like I am not majorly allergic to it, but if I overdo it, then I get like sinus infections. It messes with my sinuses, but I love it. I will just stand right over top of it and burn it and burn it and sniff it and sniff it. And then I end up the next 3 days like, oh my God, I can't breathe. So I do feel magic is in your blood. It is part of who you are. I feel like your ascended ancestors, the people who have already passed, I feel like you need to dig deeper. They're showing me a book. A book is like a book of shadows. You could call it a book of shadows. You could call it a grimoire. Maybe they just started their own little book, but they showed me a book. I feel like you need to dig into a little bit of your family background. And once you do, I feel like that book will come to you. And I feel like you could incorporate possibly in part of your business. Yeah, with the soul family. Absolutely. That's why soul family come out. It is in your family lineage. I feel like it's like, I don't know where you're from, but I keep hearing Haitian, that kind of stuff. Like, it's powerful. I'm talking powerful. I can feel the power. Like, it's amazing. So, wow. That's a lot. You were asking about your business. I would say, yeah, your business is going to definitely, whatever you're putting that energy into when it comes to the business, it's paying off. And they want you to be proud of that. They want you to be proud of that because you're going to be handing that business down to your family, y'all-y. All right. So, wow, that's pretty powerful. That is very powerful. Like, yeah. Woo. All right. So who is after y'all-y? I think I mentioned somebody. I think Falula Bell, I think you may have been next. All right, Falula Bell, honey, if you're there, give me a shout. You're welcome, Yali. Falula Bell, I've been seeing 222 all week as well. You know what I have to say? Go watch Divine Needles video. All right, Falula Bell, I know what you want, honey. I'm going to dig it out right now. And you want a general message? I've seen that as well. Mindy, honey, if you're still there, you will be next after Falula Bell. So, all right. So, what do you want? Let's, okay. All right. So, first, Falula Bell, we're going to pull moon's energy around you. So, what's the moon's energy, Falula Bell? What's the moon's energy around Falula Bell? Yeah, see, there she is. Hi, Dee. Yeah, go watch that video, Bokeem. I'm telling you, I bet you it has something to do with why you're seeing 222. Falula Bell, hold your vision. Hold your vision, Falula Bell. All right, so let's pull some, look this, animal tarot cards for Falula Bell. I got them out special for you. On Divine L's channel, the Divine Needle, on Dee's channel, go watch her videos. I don't know if she has it labeled 222, but Revelation, I think it's called. What is it, D? Revelation or something like that. It's on the Divine Needle. I've watched it. It's powerful. Her and I are going to have a chat. Because I think I need to tell her some things. All right, so Falula Bell. Oh, look at that. We got the Hierophant coming through. Unity, Polar Bear. Embrace the time of deep spiritual growth. You may feel called to act as a mentor, find a new teacher, or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. So you got the Hierophant coming through. The Hierophant is the energy of that spiritual wisdom, that spiritual path. It's also about being a teacher or a mentor. So what I feel, Falula, about, they want you to hold your vision on your spiritual path because I feel like you are about to step into your life's purpose. There it is, right there. Revelations, June 10th, solar eclipse, Rainbow Bridge. Go check it out, Bokeem. All right, so what else do you want to tell Falula about? Four of Winter, the koala bear coming through. Thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you anywhere. I'm going to stop right there. Stop overanalyzing, Falula Bell. And I know because I do it myself. And that's why they're telling you to hold your vision on your spiritual path. Overanalyzing isn't going to get you closer to resolving anything. But meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. Yeah, I'm the same way, Falula Bell. I sit and think about things and sit and think about things and sit and think about things. And then today when I took the action to stand my ground, it was like it all shedded. Because I stopped overanalyzing. I stopped thinking about things. So we got the World here. Oh, look at the puppy. It is the Shetland sheepdog. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. All right, so 5, 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 21. 12, 21. So I feel like You are mirroring something out into the world. I see 1221 as something that's being mirrored. So I feel Spirit is telling you, Falila, congratulations. Congratulations, because now you're going to be able to embrace this time of deep spiritual growth through holding on to your visions. I feel like you're clairvoyant, and we've discussed this many, many times. We've discussed this many, many times. Yeah, Bakeem, go do that, honey. Because I feel you are clairvoyant. I feel like you second guess yourself. And I feel like you need to go into a bit of meditation like I did whenever we first started the live stream. I was in meditation. I had my eyes closed and I seen the angels and the ancestors and their light beings. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. And that is causing you to gain courage. Gain courage in what you're seeing. Gain the courage and embrace what you're seeing spiritually. And what it's doing is, again, what you put out there, you're getting back, that mirror energy. So let's go ahead and pull another card for you. What else do you want to tell Falula about? What else do you want to tell Falula about? Okay, well, these cards are sideways. So you got the 10 of spring, another dog coming through. You're working too hard and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help for others and take some time to play and enjoy life. So I feel like what they're telling you is don't stress it. Don't stress trying to embrace opening that third eye or hanging on to everything you see, okay? Let it come in naturally, but don't get weighed down if what you are looking for doesn't come in immediately, okay? Because what will happen is we will get so weighed down with overanalyzing everything that we see and feel. What it does is it actually blocks you. So I feel like too, whenever you do go into meditation and you tap into that clairvoyance energy, especially being a medium, don't let the spirit realm steal your energy. Set that boundary, because I feel like when you go into meditation and you open up that third eye, you can also see the spirit realm because you're clairvoyant. And whenever you see that spirit realm, how do they manifest? They have to have the energy to manifest. And what do? They take our energy, because that's what we're made up of, is energy. And they steal our energy to use that energy to manifest. So be sure to not let them steal your energy, because what it'll do is it'll weigh you down and you'll get tired, okay? And you'll feel overworked. You'll feel like you have to sleep, like you'll need the rest. So make sure you set boundaries. And look at this, the Magician. How about that, huh? There is magic in the air. You can manifest anything you need to be successful. So hold the vision of, look at that infinity symbol. What you put out there, you get back, right? So hold the vision. Hold the vision of what you would like to have success on, right? But again, you set the boundaries. We got a 10 and a 1. What's today's energy? An 11. And then the 9 of spring, Gazelle. You've worked hard and what you've created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry. You'll get through them just as you have in the past. And what's this annoying challenge? Being weighed down. Being weighed down from feeling overworked, because why? You're over analyzing. So don't do that. Okay. But magic is in the air. You got that tool now. That tool is available to you to use the power of visualization. The tool is available to you now that you can see through your third eye. But don't overuse it. Be gentle with yourself, all right? Because you don't want to create challenges where it's not necessary. If it's not a challenge that the universe is giving you, you don't want to create it upon yourself, because then it's going to be harder to overcome. All right. We're going to pull some crow cards for you. Yeah. So you're capable of amazing things, Falulabelle. Right there. You're the magician of your life. You have the power of visualization. Right? And you can live a life that would make you jealous with what you can visualize. You are a manifester. You have the power of visualization. And when you visualize something, you can bring it into your reality. But when you overanalyze what you visualize, that actually weighs that manifestation down. Because you're overworking it, right? You're right there. You have that color. Look at all the color on that. But look at the darkness behind that. That's that overworked pain. You can see, I feel like you could do the same thing I can. You can see colors. So that's what I feel. I feel like the mask is that power of visualization, that you're visualizing the color of what you want to bring into your reality. But the darkness behind that color is that overanalyzing, overworking that power. So be easy on yourself. Take it easy. Go within. Take a break from it. Just rest that visualization. Yeah, I never expected that to come through, but that's what's coming through. You're a manifester. You are a manifester. You have the power of visualization to manifest whatever you want into your reality in a very successful way. So this is what they're telling me. This is what they're telling me. Go in meditation. What you want to create in your reality, sit in meditation. They're saying 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Sit there. Focus that power of visualization on what you want to create within your reality. When you come out of it, put your hands up to your heart. Make your thumbs touch your heart. Bring them up to your forehead, to your third eye. Back down to your heart. Tell them thank you and release it. Because what that is, that power of visualization is an arrow. And what you're doing is taking that visualization on that arrow and you're shooting it. Now, I don't know if you've ever messed with a bow and arrow, but you can't always control where that arrow lands, right? So that's where that overanalyzation is coming in. And that's what they're showing me. You shooting that arrow, and then you're like, well, that's not where I wanted it. You run back over, you pick up that arrow, and you pull it back, and you shoot it again. That's that over-analyzing. Well, what you're doing is it's blocking your manifestation. It is blocking that because it's weighing that arrow down. Every time you pull that arrow back and shoot it, it goes a little lower. A little lower and a little lower. It doesn't literally hit the mark. Versus if you say, okay, this is what I want. You pull that arrow up and you shoot it and you let it go. The angels will take that arrow and I promise you will hit the mark every time. So don't try to focus on the outcome. Focus what you want and then let the divine take it over. Yowza. All right, Falulabelle. Yeah, that was amazing. That was all channeled. All of it, right? I loved it too. That was amazing. Amazing. All right. It's Mindy. Mindy, are you still there, Mindy? You're welcome, Falula Bow. So that's what they want to tell you. So start practicing that. I feel like if you start practicing it, the better you'll get. But they're telling you it's okay because practice makes perfect. So you can't learn. It's like, remember the story I told you about writing my spelling words? The practice of penmanship and learning my spelling words. Well, that's kind of like what they're telling me again. You know, you can't learn something if you don't practice it. Yeah, so that's what I feel. All right, Mindy, what was your question, honey? I'm hanging out looking at trucks. You gotta buy a truck, D. All right. Did you have a question? All right. Mindy, that heart third eye meditation you suggested was cool. Oh, wow. Awesome. Health rating. Thinking about it. Good. You can get a truck and come see me. All right. So, Mindy, I'm going to try as well. Health rating. You want a health rating. All right. So let's see what the moon's energy is around you. Thank you, Falula Bell. Thank you, honey. I so appreciate that donation. All right. So, you know, they took like 50% of my proceedings last week. I had almost $100. I got maybe $30 out of that. I was like, where's the rest of it? I should have gotten at least 50. So I don't know what that was all about. So, okay, let's check on Mindy's health. What is going on with Mindy's health? Mindy's health. I don't know, Falula Bell. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I have no freaking clue. All right. I know, right? Because I mean, you guys seen, I had like $80. $80 and I think I already had $80 or $70 or 60. I don't know how much I had, but if they would have only taken 30%, I would have had another payment. I have PayPal. I tried to download Cash App last night and it wouldn't download on my phone. I might have too many apps already. Because a person reached out yesterday and wanted a reading, and he's like, do you have Cash App? And I'm like, no, I have PayPal and Google. All right, so what's going on with Mindy's heart? All right, or Mindy's health. So when I closed my eyes, I seen like a hunter green in your heart space. So what's the moon's energy around Mindy? And then we'll go into your health. What's the moon's energy around Mindy? Hold your vision. You also got the same thing. Hold your vision. And your commitment is being tested. So, I know. I totally agree, Divine. I totally agree. You know, it took me a year to make $100. It took me 1 year to make $100. One freaking year. 12 months to make $100 on YouTube. I was just like, what? Yeah, and then I got that payment, and then I should have got another one if they went and taken 50% of it. I should have got another one this week. Nope, didn't get it because they took like 50% of it. All right, so hold your vision. Commitment is being tested. We're talking about Mindy's health. So let's see what the energy is around Mindy's health. Mindy's health. All right, so you got the energy of live your soul, not a role. So, I feel like you're stressed out. I do. I feel like you're super stressed out, and it's really affecting your health. It's affecting your visions too. It's affecting your gifts. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your commitment. They get paid by YouTube Red customers. What the heck's YouTube Red? They get advertisement money, plus they get 30% or more from creators. Yeah, they do. They get advertisement money, plus they hit up, like Falula Bell just gave me $9.99. They'll probably take at least a third of that, at least, if not more. Yeah. Peeps that pay for no ads. Yeah. All right, so I feel, Mindy, you're like really stressed out right now, and I feel like it has a lot to do with your relationship. I feel like that's why you got that energy of your commitment being tested. And I feel like they're telling you, don't play a role in your commitment. Live in your soul's essence. Hold the vision of what your soul is desiring. Let's see what else wants to come out for Mindy concerning health. Yeah, they want you to reassess something. Have you thought about alternative approaches to with your health issues? All right. Tune out distractions. So what you need to do is hold on to the vision of what your soul desires and tune out the distractions of your commitment and the stresses around you, because that's affecting your health. You need to reassess and find another way to help with your health problems. Laugh at your demons, right? Find a little bit of laughter. Laugh at the things that, like the demons, the darkness. Laugh at the things, yeah. Embrace your power, right? To embrace the power of your soul, to embrace your personal power, you need to lighten it up a little bit, right? Reassess how the distractions and the tests of your commitments, especially everyday commitments and commitments with your family, and the role that you're playing within your 3D reality. They want you to reassess that and how it is affecting your health. Yeah, laugh at the things that scare you, like laugh at your demons. Ha ha ha. You think you're gonna hurt me? Well, guess what? I'm not gonna let you, right? So you really just need to reassess where you're putting your power at, right? Reassess where you're putting your power at, because that power is affecting your health. So when you reassess the tests and the distractions, when you reassess what the tests are, what the challenges that you're having in your life, right? When you really look at that and the power that you're giving to the issues and the tests and the challenges in your life, and you look at where that power is, where you're putting it, you need to tune that out. You need to laugh at it. You need to, you know what? Listen, you guys think you're going to challenge me, because I'm telling you, whatever is going on in your environment is actually dragging you down. It is dragging you down. It is causing your health to diminish even worse and worse and worse and worse, because what they're doing is they're putting the stress on you. That added stress is not good for you. If I'm not mistaken, you have health issues. Issues. You have heart issues. That's not good for your heart. The stress is not good for your heart. The power of that stress is actually hurting you more than helping you. So the test of that commitment within your reality is, it's testing not only your commitment, but it's testing your commitment to your soul. It's testing your commitment to live, right? So you really need to see where you're putting that power at. And tune out the distractions and just laugh at it. Say, you know what? I'm not going to let it drag me down. That's just how it is. I don't care what you guys do. I'm not going to let you drag me down. Because that's what they're doing. And take back your power from it. Laughing at your demons actually takes back the power from that test. Hold on a second. I need to get me another bottle of water. So that's why you got this card right here. Live your soul, not a role. You are not here to be a wife. Yeah, you are, because you're human, but that's not your role. Your role is to live in your soul's essence, to embrace your soul's power. So that is why the commitments and the people in your life are testing you. They want to see, are you going to live in your soul's role? Or are you going to live in the commitment within your 3D realities role? Because that 3D reality role is going to drag you down. There is where your health issues are going to, it's, it's not funny, but you know, this spirit team sometimes, whew, I apologize. I feel like I'm dehydrated and I drink so much water. So I feel like that's where the test is. The test is to reassess where you're putting your power. Are you going to put your power on your soul's journey? Are you going to put your power into your 3D reality? If you put your power into your 3D reality, yeah, it might be part of the path, but your person needs to respect the fact that that stress of the commitment, right, is the domestic side of things. You, exactly my point, Mindy. Exactly. What's up, Mr. Crowley? I don't know what that clicking was, but it even woke the cat up. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Alright, so I feel like that's what Spirit wants to tell you. Embrace where you're putting your power. Are you going to live the role of your soul? Or are you going to live the role of your domestic side? Because, yeah, you're human, right? You are human. Called in my guides to help you help me. Well, yeah, and whenever if you stick around to the end, I will I'm going to do a hypnotherapy session, and I will be sure to put in some things in there for you to throw in just for you, and I'll even say your name, that way it comes right to you. I'll put some suggestions in there. Just mean the click. Yeah, it was random. I looked over at the television and I'm like, what the heck's that clicking? And then Mr. Crowley even woke up and went right over to it, like, what the hell was that clicking? He's sitting there looking, and I'm like, you heard it too. So, yeah. So they're telling you you need to learn how to tune out the distractions. It's okay. No apologies. There's no apologies on this channel. You are perfectly fine. You have nothing to apologize for. Nothing. But we both heard it, both of us, because we were both like, what? So I thought, maybe it was the CD, but when I have it in the DVD player, it clicks like that. It'll skip, but I don't have the DVD player. I have it in my Xbox. So, yes, I have an Xbox. All right, so yeah, we're going to ask, okay, so how can Mindy tune out the distractions of her domestic life? How can Mindy, meditation come right in, meditation. Grounding your energy, salt baths, going outside, laying down on the ground. I don't know where you live. I don't know what the weather is like there, but here it's beautiful. But if it's not nice where you live, salt baths. Salt baths will also... All right. Because it's inescapable and the stress is bad, you nailed it. You can't do any of that stuff. I can't do any of that stuff. What do you mean, the salt baths? You can't take no salt baths? So what can she do to... Oh, you're stuck in bed 24/7. So call in the fairies. I feel like they're telling you to call in the fairies, which is elemental. Call in all the elements. Call in all the elements. And look at that. Use a little bit of magic. Call in all the elements. Oh, I love the fairies. Yeah, use fairy magic is what I feel they're telling you. Call in all the elements. The fairies are freaking awesome. Fairies are awesome. I call in the fairies all the time. When I turn on my healing before I started my live stream tonight, I called them in. Yeah, call in the elemental fairies. Call in the elements. You have magical powers within you. You're a very magical being. Well, they could be, but they're not. You don't have to call in a bad fae. You can call in a good fae. Give them an offering. They love honey. Honey is like one of their favorites. Sweet cream is one of their favorites. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would call in the elemental fairies. I would give them an offering of honey and ask them to help with your health. Ask them. You know what they'll do? They just told me. I know. I love fairies. I do. They just told me they want you to call them in because what they'll do is distract the people who are causing you stress. Yeah, that's exactly what they'll do. They will distract the people causing you stress, Mindy. So that's why they're coming through. They want you to call them in. Call in the elemental fairies. Use their magic to help distract the stress away from you. You have the magical ability. So that's what I recommend. And then whenever you do, Make sure you use the element of air, earth, fire, and water. Make sure you give them either honey or sweet cream. Those are the two favorite things. Maybe leave them something shiny. They like shiny things. They like sweet cream and honey, but make sure you give them an offering. Make sure that you give them, that's very important. I'm talking super duper important to give them an offering. And what they will do is they will distract the people who are causing you stress. Because they can be mischievous, but at the same time, they can be very playful. They will protect you. You have the fairy realm around you. They end up in my house in tangible ways when I feed them. Well, that's just showing you that they're there. You have that capability. I also mess with the elementals. I haven't given them anything for a while, but yeah. Yeah. I feel like if you say, listen, don't mess with me, mess with, I need you to distract the people who are causing me stress, they'll listen to you. They'll listen to you. You just got to be direct with them. You got to be direct. You got to be powerful. You got to embrace the power with them. You got to show them who's the dominant one. Because if you don't, yeah, they will wreck you because they're mischievous. They can be mischievous, but at the same time, they can be playful and friendly as well. It's how you use the magic of their power. So if you embrace the power of the Fae and you stand in your power and say, look, yeah, if you listen, I don't need you to be mischievous. What I need you to do is I need you to distract people who are stressing me out because it's dragging my health down. And they will. They'll do what you ask them as long as you give them an offering. Yes, you need to step into it. Hold your vision. Step into that vision. All right, so those are your messages, Mindy. And whatever we do, if you stick around to the end, I will definitely put in some suggestions for you in the hypnotherapy for some healing. So I know I've seen another question up in here. I know, Carolina, I love fairies. I'd so love to build a fairy garden. I tried to talk my nephew into doing it for his little stepdaughter, but might as well forget that now. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Mindy. You're very welcome, honey. All right. So let's go back up here. I know I see another question. Jazlyn. Dee, did you have a question, honey, or are you just hanging out with us? All right, Jazlyn, are you still here? Let's have some fun. I'm ready. I want to have fun. I like having fun. All right, Jazlyn, what's your question, honey? Reader's choice. All right. All right, so Jazlyn. All right, so D. So let's see what's going on with D. What's the energy around Deneen? What's the energy around Deneen? Yep. So I feel like you're looking for something. You're looking for some sort of answers. And that's really weird. That card. Hello. I just got kicked off. Is everybody here still? All right. All right. So I feel like I feel like you going down that rabbit hole. All right. Yeah, right. I feel like you're going down that rabbit hole with the synchronicities. All right, Jazlyn, hold on one second because I just pulled a card for Divine or Deneen. All right, so I feel like the answers you are seeking through going down that rabbit hole with them numbers, and I know you've been going down the rabbit hole with uh, Archangel Uriel and what is it, a Pappy or Apopy, or I can't pronounce Pan, all of that. I feel like the answers that you're looking for on that sort of that rabbit hole is coming to you. And then we have the full moon in Gemini. Did we, the other day, whenever you went down that rabbit hole talking about the Rainbow Bridge, was it the moon in Gemini had something to do with that? I'm pretty sure it did, and that's why I feel like they're telling me about that whole situation, you going down the rabbit hole, because I know as a Gemini, I have a habit of, I have got to know. That's the investigator in me. I have got to know. I would be an awesome detective. So let's see what else. Yeah, personal issue is going to reach a resolution. So we're going to pull some of my cards here. So I feel like if there's something on a personal level that you are seeking an answer about, and I'm going back to that spiritual rabbit hole, but we do have the full moons coming through. Okay, so let's pull some more messages. Yeah, pure unconditional love. And mirroring the light on the journey. So I feel like I do feel there's some mirroring happening, and I feel like they're taking me back to that revelation. They're taking me right back to that revelation video. When you go through on the Divine L channel and you're talking about the truth of everything and how everything is connected, and how like all the different mythological gods and the Norse gods and the angels and how they're all reincarnated. And I keep hearing Persephone, because I did a thing on Facebook today, and it was saying, what Greek mythological god are you? And guess what I got? Persephone. Imagine that, huh? So I feel like because you offer that pure light, right? When you offer that pure, that truth, that pure truth out into the world, that's part of your calling. So I feel like if you're questioning if you were meant to do that, the answer is yes. I feel like it is, I don't know, they're showing me this white horse. And look at that child on that white horse. So there's something with the white horse that has something to do with your light worker journey, or the light in your journey. So I do feel, yeah. Everyone is lied to. If you read that Bible, you are being lied to. Yeah, the truth is your mission. Yes. Yes, I feel like that is exactly it. The truth is your mission, to light up the world, to help resolve, to bring everybody back into that pure love. Because that is exactly what we're meant to do. At least I know that's what I'm meant to do. I'm the leader. I'm the one who's going to lead everybody, all the light workers, into the new earth. Like, I'm there. I'm top notch. Yes, I'm putting it out there. I am putting it out there right here, right now on live stream. Melody, is the one who is going to lead all the little leaders and all the little tribes to the new world. They're all going to follow me. That is why my journey has been so tough. That's why I'm meeting you now. That's why I feel they gave you the messages, because I myself have been questioning a lot of things. And I told you that. That answers a lot of my questions, because I know things. I know things that I should not know. And one of the things that I know that I am meant to know is that I am going to lead everybody. I am the leader. That's why my journey is so hard. That's why I get picked on so much. Because my light is shining, and yours is too. You are right there with me. Like, you and I are very close. Paths are very similar. Not all exact, but they're very similar. That's why we resonate so well with one another. And this is crazy. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm channeling like crazy tonight. I don't know what that vent did, but it must have released something and opened something up within me, because ever since I felt lighter, and now I am like so tapped in. I'm channeling everything. So I know my path, and I feel like if you were questioning whether or not that was part of your path to bring the truth out, the answer is yes. You are meant to bring the light to the world, the light of pure, unconditional love. You are meant to bring freedom to the world. You are definitely meant to bring freedom to the world. Do you have Cancer somewhere in your chart, Deneen? Because I'm telling you, I see Cancer. I see Cancer and Gemini are very important in your chart for some reason, or when it comes to this. Now, I am a Sun and Moon Cancer and ascending Gemini. Yep, this is a sign you've been looking for. Huh. I mean, right there, Deneen, this is a sign you've been looking for. I mean, hey. So, that's your answer. That is your answer right there. And if you are wondering, again, Habakim, yeah, there's your answer right there. And yeah, right? You need to trust. You need to trust that that's what your journey is. You need to trust what you feel. You need to trust what you know. Cancers are feelers. Geminis are thinkers. You need to trust what you feel, and trust what comes through that crown with the Gemini energy. Trust your thoughts. Trust when a thought comes in, or a sign in synchronicity comes in, that's where you're meant to go. But they're showing me them numbers again. They are showing me them numbers again, Deneen. Of you going down that rabbit hole. There was no mistake that you waited. Think about it. I did not know you. See, my North Node is in Cancer. But that is probably why you got Cancer there. Because your North Node is your spiritual path. Listen, we did not know each other last month, right? But yet them synchronicities come in last month. And then all of a sudden you were prompted to do that video on the 23rd. What? 2 days after we met? Think about that. Just think about that for a second. Chew that over a bit. My North Node is in Pisces, but I'm an ascending Gemini. But the North Node is currently in what? Gemini. North Node is your spiritual path, my high calling. So, right? There is no accidents. Just like you said, there is no accidents. And when I seen you on camera, I was like, man, I know her. You looked so familiar, like I have known you forever. And that is no lie. I was just like, wow, she looks really familiar. And you know who you looked like? My Aunt Bonnie. So, exactly like her. Exactly like my Aunt Bonnie. She's no longer with us, but you look exactly like her. Exactly. You don't sound like her, but you definitely look like her. My husband freaked when he saw me for the first time. I know her. That's what I felt when I looked at you. I was like, man, I know her. Wow. And I was just like, wow. And I was just like, I know. We're drawn together for a reason. So let's go ahead and pull another card. Yeah. You are supposed, yeah, you're in that energy like I am. Both of our callings are very similar. Live fully, create happiness, speak kindly, hug daily, smile often. That's probably why you giggle so much. Hope more, laugh freely. Seek truth. Seek truth. Inspire change and love deeply. You really can't make this stuff up. Well, alrighty. Let's pull a witch's rune for you, Deneen. Now I'm curious. Yeah. Harvest, right? You are put here to educate. Educate. That's the word that's popping out. Educate. Educate people about the truth. Educate the people to seek the truth. To seek the truth of what? How to love deeply. Pure, unconditional love. How to be free. How to be happy. How to live their fullest life. But seek the truth is what's sticking out the most on this card. So that is why Spirit is giving you so many synchronicities so that you can educate the world. Shed light. Shed the light on people's journeys. That is amazing and deep. And I'm talking deep. Deep. So, yeah, I mean, it, like you said, there's no coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And when I seen that you had that video back from September and all that came through, I was like, oh my goodness. Because my soulmate who triggered my first awakening told me, Melody, he calls me Melthing. Melthing, it's closer than what you think. That was 11 years ago. Get it? 11? Think about that. That's something to chew on. All right. So, back to Jazlyn. Jazlyn, when do you see me moving to my apartment? Yeah, 11 is part number, right? And when he told me, he's like, Melting, you are closer than what you think. And I'm like, okay, because he's like, well, we need to go do this. When you said pack your bags, you are going on a trip, I knew exactly what you were talking about. That message took me right back to that moment in time when him and I hooked up, when I had my first awakening, I'm like, oh my goodness. And I was like, hey, I want to know if there's an eclipse that day. And you said solar eclipse. And I'm like, bingo. Yep. I knew right then and there. It's called the rapture in the Bible, but it's actually not the rapture. It is actually whenever we go into the new earth, the spiritual people who are already awakened, ascend to the new earth. We literally are going to step into the new earth. Well, the thing is that I did, Deneen. I have it wrote down. I don't know where the book is right now. Yeah, I know. But you held it. Why did you hold it till March, though? Why? Why did you hold it till March? We didn't know each other in February. That's why. Spirit knew. Spirit knew that we were going to cross paths. There was going to be a time frame when we were going to cross paths. And now they're letting me know, because I'm like, what is so important about June? What is so important about June? I'm getting a car in June. I'm supposed to move in June. I'm supposed to start my business in June. Everything's going to be June, 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 June. And I'm like, what the hell is so important about June? Boom. There you go. You told me. I'm like, oh, well. All right. So Jazlyn wants to know if she's going to move in her apartment in April. Is Jazlyn going to move into her apartment in April? It's the beginning or the end of April? Well, so we have the star card. 17, 1 and an 8. I'm gonna say June or July. I don't think you're gonna be moving in April. Jesus. Hold on.